Yo, what's happening, people? Welcome back to Kibla Hamada. It's Gman out here in Hong Kong. Welcome. Hope you guys are well. Guys, thank you so much for watching. There's loads of shit going on. San Diego Comic Con going on, and that means loads of trailers and updates and news. Man, when we get our podcast out, the Brothers Geek Out podcast, gonna be lots to talk about this week and next week. So keep an eye out for all of that sort of stuff. And loads of trailer reactions. Aquaman, Shazam, and now I'm about to check out Glass. It's 4:30 a.m. I am still jet lagged. Hate jet lag. But anyway, at least I got shit to do, which is watch trailers. So let's watch the trailer for Glass, which is the next movie. This is the bloody hell, the Unbreakable universe. This is the universe with the movie Unbreakable and the movie Split. Unbreakable came out many years ago. Brilliant take on a comic book. Why is this not zooming properly, man? Basic, come on. Sorry. Unbreakable had a different twist on it, on a comic book movie, you know, the hero and bad guy and whatnot. Bruce Willis, Samuel Jackson, they call me Mr. Glass. Interesting, they can name this one Glass. So I'm sure he has a lot to do with it. And then years later, with James McAvoy, you had Split. Guy who was a fucked up dude, had multiple personalities. But at the end of that movie, Split, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, you see Bruce Willis from Unbreakable. So obviously it was that universe that he was creating. Now, I don't know if he had this idea back in the day, or did he just see the Marvel universe and thought, oh shit, I want to do a universe too, because that's what everyone's doing these days. So he figured, let's make it. It was quite good how he done it. It wasn't actually too bad. When you see Bruce Willis at the end of the movie Split, you're just kind of like, well, that's not too bad. It's not like it was forced. The worst thing is when you force the universe. This doesn't seem like it was forced. Anyway, let's check out this trailer for Glass. They call me Mr. Glass.
It's amazing to meet you. It is simply extraordinary. Maybe this will all make sense if I explain who I am. My name is Dr. Ellie Staple, and I'm a psychiatrist. My work concerns a particular type of delusion of grandeur. It's a growing field. I specialize in those individuals who believe they are superheroes.
Oh yes. Mr. Glass.
Good for you.
The three of you've convinced yourselves you have extraordinary gifts, like something out of a comic book. David Dunn, the only person to survive that train wreck all those years ago. What do?
I'm in security.
You think you have superpowers?
It's a feeling, vision. I have to touch them.
You believe you are a protector.
My name's Patricia.
I have no question. There are 2 dozen identities
I'm Mary Reynolds.
What up, bro?
We almost got you, bro.
that live in that body with you.
The beast is coming any minute now for you guys.
But what I am questioning is your belief that you are something more than human.
And yet, it is true.
Wicked.
My bones break easily. I've had 94 breaks in my life.
But you have an extraordinary IQ.
This is not a cartoon. This is the real world.
No way.
And yet, some of us still don't die with bullets. Some of us can still bend steel. I've been waiting for the world to see that we exist. May I meet the beast? Perhaps for your sake that he likes you. That sounds like the bad guys.
Wait up, you jacked, man.
A lot of people are going to die. Don't do this. Are you ready? What do we call you, sir? First name, Mr. Last name, Glass.
Oh, Mr. Glass. Wow, okay, that looks interesting. Mr. Glass, I feel like this is more of a, how do I pull it, man? I think less about, I can't remember the names in the movie, but Bruce Willis's character and James McAvoy's character, more about Samuel Jackson's character, Mr. Glass, like his perspective on all this whole comic book world and whatnot, from what he's been reading his whole life. And he's always in the first one, he was, because of his symptoms, that he breaks his bones so easily, he was so adamant that there was someone on the other side of the spectrum, which was Bruce Willis, and he's ready to just expose this to the world. And he's kind of, if he's like it feels like he's like the orchestrator behind this. Like he's actually quite happy. So excuse me, he's not happy, but he seems like he's happy, I guess, that there is a villain in the sense of James McAvoy out there for Bruce Willis to fight, you know, like an arch enemy type villain. He always kind of referred to himself as, what did he say in the first one? I think Professor X and Magneto. That's the relationship he sees with Bruce Willis's character. But now James McAvoy's character presents a threat where it's like a genuine villain that he has to fight against. So I don't know, it seems like, I mean, this is just from my perspective from the trailer. It just seems like he's like ready for this, and he wants this so the whole world will know what is out there. It's like when you read comic books and you just wish it to happen. It's like it's happening for him, and he's just like, man, people need to know this shit. Anyway, look, I think this seems to be interesting. I mean, Split wasn't too bad. I love watching Unbreakable. I think it was a great film. Split, you know, I remember watching it. I thought McAvoy was great in that movie, just doing all them personalities. I thought he was quite awesome. And then Bruce Willis, you know, John McClane, he's always going to be awesome anyway. So this should be fun. This should be interesting. And again, with all these Marvel superhero movies coming out, I guess this is a different take. Again, this is still a comic book type movie, but I guess a different take on it, man. Love it or hate it, man, these movies exist and we're gonna have to watch it and have fun with them. Anyway, that was Split. That was Glass, sorry. Interesting. Sam Jackson, he's a legend, man. That guy can be in any movie, in every movie, and he's freaking just awesome about it. Anyway, guys, cool. More trailers, man. More gonna come out, so more reactions coming out. Stay tuned. Alright, check it out. Brothers Geek Out podcast. There's gonna be loads of shit to talk about this week because of San Diego Comic Con. So yeah, keep an eye out, guys. Keep an eye out on the channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, liking, disliking, commenting, all that stuff. Peace. Gman out.